Okay, here we are on Friday, June 14th in the Pope Gregory calendar, and Friday, Crystal 16 in the Mayan calendar. And today, when I came out of the dream world, I felt a tension, a strong tension in my chest, and right in an area that oftentimes when I used to, up until from birth till 2011, so for 60 years, I would experience this panic and anxiety, and then in 2011 it cleared. For whatever reason, it was done. But I've noticed over the past few weeks waking up with this feeling of apprehension. And I don't find it useful to make up stories about it. Why am I feeling this way? Many of you might want to make up stories of why one would be feeling apprehensive right now. I'm not wanting to. What I'm wanting to do is honor what I'm feeling without getting lost in the feeling. So typically, if we're triggered, which this could be triggering can be anything. We could be triggered in the dream world and feel all this intense emotion arise. And we could find ourselves telling stories of why we're feeling this intense emotions. And we have a variety of options that we can take to help us work with the various emotions that we might find ourselves feeling or have been feeling over the past 4 years or more. But here we are on a planet, not quite sure what's going to happen next, not maybe even sure of what exactly is happening now. But being aware that we are people with awareness, and people who are watching this particular channel are probably people with quite a bit of awareness, which, depending on perspective, can be a good thing or a difficult thing. And I find it to be both. I'm happy to be a person of awareness, and I'm happy to have it be both easy at times and difficult at times. And I find that in the times of maybe the greatest feeling of difficulty are also the times of the greatest possibility of opening and change. So with that in mind, I set up a field earlier, a healing field. You may want to connect to your deep self. State out loud, I connect to my deep self. I connect to my higher self. Just notice what you notice when you say these things out loud. I ground myself to the healing center of the earth. I open myself to the healing power of the One. I release anything not useful to me now. And if you wish to be assisted by the Hathors, you can say, I choose to work with the Hathors. The Hathors also assist me in the making of sounds, but while they're making sounds, they can assist you directly to help release and integrate any energies that are stuck in your system currently. So we're going to ask the higher self to place us in a field of protection while we do this work. And we're going to ask the higher self to take us through the portal of time to the event that would be of the highest good to release and integrate at this time. And I'm going to invite all souls to return to the event that would like to release and integrate the energy of the event for themselves. And I would ask that all souls be placed in a field of protection while they do their work. And upon arrival at the event, I would ask the higher self to assist us to release and integrate all energies of the event, gently and easily, fully and completely on all levels and through all space and time. Okay, as these sounds are made through me, you might notice I may be pointing out, locations of the sound releasing, but you may also want to just notice where the sound is affecting you, and feel free to listen to these sound healing videos a number of times, because sometimes it's like washing dishes. You scrub it the first time, you look at it, you rinse it, you realize you need to rinse it, need it again. So sometimes it might take a few times to just help you release those energies, and also get to a place where you feel safe to just release those energies. So it's true for me. I make these videos, and they affect me when I make them. But then when I listen to them again, they affect me in another way. I listen to them again, they affect me again in another way. So it might be a matter of going down the layering till we get to that point where, okay, now we can release that. And it may also be that we just go to that place and release that. So we're going to do it with sound. And so enjoy the journey. Okay, may that serve you well, and may we all experience what is in our highest good to experience today. And now let's go.